Okay, let's see if it works. Do. Okay, now there's value. Ugh. Ugh. Technology. Anyhow. Sorry about that, folks. Technology. For some reason, my volume wasn't working, and I think it's because of the update. Well, it's back on track. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was because there was an update on OBS and I forgot to do, and I didn't want to do it. Thank you, Mood Drop, for saying something, because I wouldn't get it. And hold on, of course, because I have to restart everything, it says I'm playing Legend of Arceus instead of Legend of Zeo. Let me change that. On Twitch. Yeah. Never let it go. Anyhow. Anyhow, let me just show this to my friend. Because I name a Pokemon after him. No. Yeah, I think these Pokemon come out at night, so let's go. Also, I just want to say, oh hold on, I accidentally put this too loud, the game music now. I also just want to say Happy Rat Day, everybody. maybe because maybe it's just a job thing that she's so upset. I'm playing Poke Rouge for a change. I don't know what that one is, but that's like fun. Pokewalk. Oh, that's great! Hey, Cameron. Hey, Cameron. Attention dog. Man, this is just typical stupid name. Oh, isn't that the card game? Yeah, I remember back in the day when I played Pokemon cards, I always find them a lot of fun. I don't know, I always found them a lot more fun back when I was a kid than Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because back in the day, it would require a lot more strategy. I don't know how the game is nowadays for the Pokemon card scene. I know Yu-Gi-Oh's card scene is a lot more complicated. Yeah, the TCG pocket. Is it? Wait, am I thinking something else? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is the cards game. But not the cards game. I'm not sure if you could play on it. I know you could play the open Pokemon cards. Can you actually play against each other in that game? Moon? Oh, no wait, I read your question one. Okay. Okay, so it's not the one I was thinking of. That's my bad. Sorry. Oh, it's a fan game. Sorry, Rouge. Sorry, Moon, I misread your comment. Hold on. We got a bot. Oh no, we got a bot. Let me get rid of it real quick. There we go. Got rid of it. Ah. So sorry about the Moon. I had to take care of a bot that was going on in chat. So how was the game? So how is the game? Oh. So it's like a boss fight thing? For a boss watch? Sounds like fun. I prefer more like games where you could travel around a lot, but if you like those types of games, good on you. Maybe I'll try in the future, but like, doesn't sound like my cup of tea, you know? Dang. Yep, duty calls. Oh, so it's like gambling. Oh, I see. Oh boy. So what's on the agenda? Oh, my back. Oh, so it can. So you can't. So you have like a whole div set at each time. I didn't think of it with gacha games being on the rise and everything. Gambling type games has kind of been the norm nowadays. Is it just me? At least this one. At least this one doesn't cost money. Fossiless. I tell ya, and Vinso. Where did she come from? Guys, guys. Pay attention. Oh, hey House, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I've been streaming like early mornings because now that I take care of my dad and combined with night hours, I've been streaming like at 6, at 5, at 4 instead of like the usual like 12, 1:30. Doesn't help that Gluten J, who usually are my streaming partners, are sick or busy, so nobody to really hold me down to say, hey, we gotta do stream right now. Hopefully these get better. If anything, I hope for like the Digimon one this week. It's gonna be on no one's schedule, but don't hold it over my head. Yeah, this is more important than tournament. Yeah. Hopefully I could go back at my normal schedule so that way everybody can get back on to it. Because I know that schedule works for you, works for a couple of other people. But right now, like, everybody's just been sick, busy, or something comes up. Luckily, I'm not taking the streaming things really that seriously. This is more like a hobby or something fun. Not something I'm gonna... If I make it... Basically, I always say, if I have a career of it, then good on me. If I don't, no skin off my bones. Oh boy, I feel like this is gonna come back to haunt us. Yeah, I seen people stress over it. Streamers get doxxed and stalked for different reasons. Fans, maybe they have a political ideology that nobody agrees with. Not really nobody agrees with, a certain group of people that don't agree with it. and they get the dogs harassed or even get seriously hurt. It's not a not a fun thing to do. Yeah, I can see Gazu. In fact, if I remember correctly, I named her Gluten after my friend. Yay. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, that is true. Anyone who gets like popular gets hunted down by crazy fans. Okay, okay, harass. I'm not sure. Have you guys heard about what happened with the digital circus? So the Dean's house, the creator did a live stream and basically, said she didn't get, like, why people didn't accept the fact that Jax and Pony are the main characters. And people harass her over it because, like, they want the others to get spotlights, but like it's already set in motion and everything. They just recorded the last episode and everything. But and plus, and more importantly, it's Goose Works creation. Goose can do whatever she wants. She's the creator, but people harass her, and she ended up deleting her Reddit account. And I found the drama kind of stupid. Like, I kind of get, like, people don't like it when their favorites get shoved to the side, but, harassing the creator over this is stupid in my opinion. But then again, I'm like that one of those people, just like, at this point, 2026, it's 2026, we have more important issues. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm the same boat house. I would say this, in terms of like the digital circus, for the amount of episodes they have, it is actually quite perfect in my opinion. Is it on top of the tower? Ah, I see. Gotta be somewhere over here. Oh yeah. We only got like one episode before the series finale. How do you feel about that, Goose? I mean, house, blah. Goose Dragon. Oh, Goose Dragon would be terrifying. Especially if it's a Canadian goose. Like, imagine. A Canadian Goose Dragon. Terrifying. I gotta get up here. Yeah, those teams are all aggressive. Funny Dean, you wanna hear something fun fact about Canadian geese? That's how we get now. Yep, exciting news. The next episode is gonna be the last episode. I'm not sure if Goose was gonna continue. Probably not. She sounds very confident this is gonna be the final. And honestly, sometimes you don't need like a whole bunch of seasons. And that took a while. Yeah. That's how I honestly feel too. Is he the dad or... Like, they don't really... They try to do like a sequel series but end up failing to. Like... I don't know. I like sequel series that's like take place like 1,000, probably like 1,000 years in the future or something like that. Just because it'll be cool to see how that will change and everything. What's that? Rude. Not even in your area. Saha. Yeah. So, actually, fun fact about this, house, I remember talking about that problem with, because people want, the Owl House to get the original season, and I'm like, I don't know, because Dana said she doesn't really want to do it. Of course, we got that spin-off comic that she's planning to do, but they want like a proper episode. The problem is, like, Dana doesn't really want to continue it, work on it, especially after what happened with Disney and everything. And I can't blame her. What they did to her was downright awful, in my opinion. But like, people wanted for the Owl House to continue. I'm like, that sounds like all fun and all, but you have to have like a specific type of creator to do it if Dana doesn't want to come back. Because it was written for queer folks, it should be, and it was written for queer people, and if you don't have a queer writer, it's gonna fall flat. Bottom line. No, not what I am working on. I'm not sure if I ever do a comic, just because it's very, very, hard. But the Owl House, the show, is actually getting a comic. The creator's making a comic, after the finale and everything. Oh. Which, yeah. I am excited for it because it sounds like Dana had a happier time making it. But like, I am looking forward to her, Gwen and Night series. That sounds like a passion project. And where she doesn't have to hold herself back. And plus, it's gonna be 2D. Not sure it's the first for Glitch. Because I'm pretty sure Glitch has other, shows like that were 3D. There's the roof. Dear God. That took way longer than I expected. Damn it. Hello. Yeah. There's also like... Okay. We had to bring up Harry Potter and Lovecraft, because like people did use their ideas and not the way they liked them, but then again they are bigots mostly, and while some of their deeds were good, it was more like tainted. You know what I'm saying? Now, how am I gonna get over there? The thing is was like, well, hold on. The thing is would look, well, let's go to Lovecraft. Oh, hello. Defeat this fool. So the thing is, sorry, I got distracted. H.P. Lovecraft was well known for making the Elder Horror genre, or Elder Horror gods in general, like Cthulhu, everything. Those were his work, but the problem was he was a big bigot, so a lot of his human villains were notoriously not white. And it was very, very racist, basically. So, and before you ask, Lovecraft's been dead for years. But people, horror fans did like his work, so yeah, the social ideas basically, but people took his ideas and used them probably for the better in some cases, like expand his universe and everything, but in ways he wouldn't approve of. But again, bigot. So, like, nobody really cares the opinion of a bigot. It's kind of like the same thing with the Harry Potter thing. I guarantee you, like, years from now, we're gonna see, like, people make their own remake of Harry Potter, but it'll probably be a lot better. Just like someone like old fairy tales. And fairy tales I could go on about, because in terms of like remake or retellings, because like feel like with the modern age people forgot that's actually a genre and doesn't have to be really political, and it's not like something just start. I wouldn't say political, because technically I guess all art can be considered political, because like artists and writers would put some of their own stuff. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like you really can in some cases. How's like the whole people took death of the author and run with it, but it's like sometimes you can't separate it, because a lot of artists and artists' work are influenced by their real life. And sometimes you do need to know about the author to understand the work. Like, Dave's Inferno is like, Dave's Inferno was like that, because, his whole, believe it or not, it was very political. The book was very political at the time. It was Dave's basically self-insult fanfiction, but like it was also dealing with a lot of the politics of like Italia, what's going on in Italia at the time. There's also like the Wicked books, which was written when you take in the fact it was written by a gay man that lived through the AIDS crisis. A lot of the stuff makes sense. Yeah, I say yes, definitely, because the Wicked books, basically it's more about like it's a literally descent into wickednesses, and how, a selfish cause. Oh, why can I move forward? That was weird. Okay. But yeah. The Wicked books are interesting because, like, because if you take in account, what the guy had to live through, how do I explain this without spoiling the book? It is basically Ephraim's is descent into wickedness, and how sometimes why you have like a really good idea, like going against the system and everything. The system has a really bad habit of biting back and everything, and how sometimes if you're not doing Activision in the right way, then it's gonna backfire. But even then, people forgot Wicked, the series, is a book series. So the ending of the first book is kind of a downer, but like, it's a process. It's a process. Like, revolution doesn't happen because one model. It happens through a series of people who's inspired by that person, and they in turn inspired others, and that's how you cause a rebellion against the system. Yeah. Ah. Well, I just killed a Pokemon. I'm not sure if I can make it. But yeet! Come on! Woo! We made it! I guess so. Damn it! That's because I used the one Pokeball. take the risk and jump? Yeah! Let's go! Well, we're about to enter the boss fight. Well, it's nice how if it truly is the last before the storm kills you. It was nice talking to you, Alice. Hopefully, I can stream earlier on Sunday, Saturday. I'm taking a little break. Wow, she does look like more of a mythical counterpart. Come on. Huh? Ah, I see. Hmm. Do-do-do. Now where is it? Hmm. Oh, wait. Yeah, I doubt so. But yeah. Yeah. Oi! God damn it. There we go. Can nickname this Pokemon? have a Pokemon like that, so right now, so. Oi! Dang it. Bah. Oi! Yeah. Hello. Hold on, let me put on my phone. Hey! Mike is going crazy. Oh, hey, Tabby Cat. Hold on for 1 sec. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Tabby. Oh, that'd be cool. I can have everyone. If you don't want. That was close, yeah. Too bad I don't have a Venusaur. Hey, Stalker! Oh. Oh, what's that? No. I do have to go. I do have to get off stream right now because of. Well, gotta walk the dogs and everything. So, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna post my links down below. And considering there's a couple of people here, we can actually start rating somebody. So let's see. I have to go to the other one. Let's see who is up. We could and never mind. Everybody I'm following. Oh, Grandpa's. So we could start waiting there. Anyhow, just say Fire was here. I'll be streaming Digimon time stream show this Sunday. Today I'm taking a little break, and I hope to see you all next time. To that, have a great evening, and yep.